Not good will come of this.
Smiles are the finest reward I could ask for.
The perfect spot to sit and think a while.
Perchance you, the sovereign, wounded indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart.
I warn you.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
I'll have to remember this place.
I'm frightfully busy. An ill-mannered thing.
I trust that you shan't.
What is your purpose?
I'd sooner stay out of the battle where it's possible.
So enjoy dancing.
Have a nickname for you. I've forgotten something.
I hope the sovereign shall be well enough to dance anon.
Hiç.
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Oh, wait for the new equipment coming. I'd sooner stay out of the battle where it's possible.
I'm sure I can handle this. Watch.
A place to soothe the spirit.
There's no easy thing. Making a living. Such solitude is a blessing.
Even the best of us.
Can't help but talking.
I'm not sure what's best.
It's a shame. Just how I like it.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Just between you, my task, it is an enigma. So back and forth I go.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Naught good will come of this.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
How might I be of assistance?
Perfect meditation.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Always the same. They are today, just how I like it.
Such quietude is a blessing.
On me to bear what you
Dull days for us are a sign that all's well.
This is a peaceful place. Perfect for meditation.
I've things to do, if you don't mind. I've things to do.
Ah voilà, tu me pètes les couilles, je te sauve.
Stomach's growling. Time for an early supper. Let's take it easy today.
My day is so pure and uncomfortless. My head will groan if all goes awry.
My wives are as discerning with time as with coin.
I could almost nod off while this stone.
Days like this make me bad. I'm just grateful I'm making it.
Ça, ça rentait pas les toute la map. Oh, le con.
We pawns are barred from entering the palace, but nothing shall keep me from escorting you to the gates. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I'm unsure how best to proceed. Would that all my days so
My apples. Hubris is man's worst enemy.
This sort of quiet knows all's well.
Boots laced. So, you've come.
The best quality of soldier can have.
Oh, can't say I've seen it. Or heard of it, for that. It's all coming. My first stop. The scrap stores are in the checkpoint.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Oh, I must applaud, though the possibilities. Ah, by that mark. This reminds me of a... He went before the people, and what befell him? Ha! Aye, I dare say. Escape? Here? And that said, tell me, I suspected as much. Well, I suspected as much. Then...
I'll take the knife.
I'll do as I please. Let 'em
'Tis good to be reunited.
welcome.
While you're here, eh?
I'll have an early supper.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ear.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some time now, and so, the false sovereign's identity, but may up approaching the false sovereign. What say you, your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerade. Once your infiltration is here, take care, your Majesty. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances as... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen, while examining the power for some time now. What's more, this cannot be mere, yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. I am glad to hear it. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty, the citizenry. What say you? I thank you. The first is Trevor, next is Half Village. Finally,
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
there is much we ought to tend to, if we are to I bear word, a minister who from the pains he, that alone is the regent kin. He bids you to use this opportunity. I shall ensure that the door... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen a place with book. Kendrick of the gracious hand.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore... Or I shall guide you another time. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
J'arrête-t-il de se rendre à droite? Oui, un petit peu, ouais.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but not one of us can wield bows or magic, I see.
We may be hard-pressed when it comes to handling distant foes. Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
We cannot be too careful.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
How horrible.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Best to be selective than wasteful.
Well aimed strike. Right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters play the different pawns. One whom I serve.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my position.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Nicely done.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the Scarce stands. A well-placed strike, gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Focus. A moment of indecision has spelled. True enough. You have my protection.
Oh, weapons, my good.
We would do well to keep that high ground. Climb on and I'll send you a story.
Much obliged.
Have no fear. Everything will be alright. You truly are formidable, Arisen. Would you mind coming over here?
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Skeletons, Master!
Come on! Don't drag this out!
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result. Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters. Careful now! Such a magnificent tapestry of stars. You have my support.
Oh man.
Focus your strength, Arisen! I'll gather this. It might be of use.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Would anyone care to push?
Oh putain, des polices de deviendrait long. Oh, tes rêves. Que des merdes avec le dragon. Oh, c'est police. J'arrive.
I'm grateful to you, Arisen.
Bye bye. Un dragon. Je crois que j'ai comme l'impression. Il reste moins de Ah, juste pour ça, petit truc, là. Je vais juste passer à côté de toi et des polices. Ah, si vous mourrez, c'est plus mon problème. Vraiment, il faudra vraiment aller. Pas beaucoup.
A solitary shard is complete. We need to seek out more of these. We ought to keep it there. Less than Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with. I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet
You've my thanks. Here you are. Something.
I do believe our party would stand to benefit. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet. Let us return once we've grown tired from our labor. creatures who know death cling to life. It is the mark of a champion to prevail with fortitude. Broken, but there's still a way forward here.
Protect the shipment! Steal yourself! Cut the thieves down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Thief! How did this happen?
We must defend the cargo!
They're a tenacious lot.
Our task is complete. Well said.
Bah, allez, dis-moi juste ta chaîne, puis je peux bien faire. Je peux
I
bien faire.
happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talent.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
On dédicace à ta chaîne, mais bon. C'est quoi ta chaîne?
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Oh non, pas un boss de même. Je vais me faire one fois. Ouch. Dédicace à Lucas. Oh, mais écris-moi ta chaîne, s'il vous plaît.
Master, I discovered a treasure
Just a second.
chest during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Récent téléphone, je vais aller voir c'est quoi ta chaîne. Là, j'ai fait des dédicaces.
Follow me, if you would.
Hello, Moto.
Sport.
It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard. Let us proceed with due caution. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
POV, Tom découvre l'une.
Ok. Je fais une dédicace à
You there.
Mr.
You looking to enter
Andy.
the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
Du coup, allez voir sa chaîne et abonnez-vous à sa chaîne. Non, on va commencer à continuer à avancer.
You'd best go else. There's no business to be had here.
Là, c'est pas un acheteur. lui. Merde. Là, dis-moi comment il y a un marchand ici.
Is that who I think it is? I reckon so.
Fancy a look at my wares?
J'ai l'impression qu'il vend que de la merde. Ah, mais non, mais je peux y porter. Ah, ça, j'en ai besoin.
Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Hail! How'd he know to expect you? Why not ask him yourself?
Dare I presume I've caught you?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Greeting. I trust you are enjoying your... If you have any questions, ask away. I should begin. If aught about our humble for 'tis here that thieves are to begin with. Of course, you are... Which is to say... Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, I've lived in this village. Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious? What I... Naturally, I'm not. You're the second. In response, she's... Oops. Don't misunderstand. Those who deal in... Is there aught else you care to ask? If aught about what is here that to begin with, of course, you... Which is to say... Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then. You, sir, are worthy. Once mastered, to the la...
Ça fait plaisir. Non, sérieux, ça fait plaisir. Ouais, ça aussi, ça fait plaisir.
Nothing you about. Come on, follow me. I've something.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
you. You wonder how I know? Not mysterious about it, but don't worry yourself. Can't offer you any help, though. Still, I've a hefty wager riding.
Do to someone else what I just did to you. What could she have meant by that?
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
I'm not in.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
You made it after all. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral, but I suppose his real name is... But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? We're men, and that's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief, Maester.
Ben oui, j'ai vu la première saison de Fallout. J'attends juste la deuxième. Je sais pas si elle est sortie, là.
But he failed, so the title fell to me.
C'était très bon. Un peu comme le jeu. Comme Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, le 1 et le 2. Jusqu'au dernier. J'ai hâte qu'il sorte à un moment donné, le Fallout 5.
That's when he went off, saying, and what? Still, you'd have a hot... But we can't have methinks. Now, as to the... That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many... Anyway, we send them packing. We only train the... That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then.
Huzzah!
Oh, nice. C'est parfait si ça sort en décembre. Décembre, je veux dire.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while? Do you take
Moi, mes deux Fallout, c'est le préféré, c'est le 3 puis le Fallout New Vegas.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Well met, sir. What do you fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
The one we seek isn't here. Perchance we've come at the wrong time. The current hour ill suits our progress. There, Master! Saurians!
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
One of us has been drenched!
Welcome.
Only care I have is how to spend the day.
Well met, sir.
Welcome. Well met.
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. 'Tis no simple matter to... Should you fall into the hands... However, I am afraid she will be... Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? This appears to be a bill called... But hold a moment. But of a clever plan. Furthermore, and all the while, a clever ploy. I've no doubt that this bill would...
So, the false false sovereign operates... at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. This spider has woven her web rather carefully.
I sense...
Hoy, friend! There's something I've come every last, for it made me... I want to live a life I tire looking at this box. 'Tis proof that tis something I obtain. Here is the last of the... Now, I'd best... I may not be able to... Thus, I can't, though. Till then...
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad. You have
Ah, c'est déjà sur ma chaîne. Les lives sur Fallout 4, j'ai déjà fait l'histoire au complet. Si tu regardes bien, tu vas trouver les parties sur ma chaîne de Fallout 4.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Need anything?
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
While you're here, eh? Need anything? Need anything?
Ce que je devrais plutôt faire en live sur ma chaîne YouTube, ça serait plutôt Fallout 3 puis Fallout New Vegas avec toutes les extensions.
It would seem we've a need to visit the palace. Let us make for the palace. That you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further. Would you mind coming over here?
Ouais, le New Vegas, il est dur à trouver en français. Parce que le reste, il est en anglais. Mais je l'ai trouvé en français. Puis des extensions, par contre, sont en anglais. Si ça existe pas en français. Fallout 3, je l'ai déjà trouvé en français.
Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. It would seem we've a need to visit the palace. Let us make for the palace, that you might
Il y a
investigate
une des
Minister
extensions
Allard's
dans
chambers.
Fallout New Vegas qui donne une belle armure de ranger d'avancée élite. Puis c'est comme considéré maintenant pour l'armure la plus forte du jeu. Ça te donne une belle armure, très forte. Mais aussi, quand tu vas vers la fin de l'extension, il faudrait que tu fasses un choix. Lancer une bombe nucléaire sur la Légion et la RCN. Si tu fais ça, tu vas avoir 2 armures secrètes. Une armure du colonel de la RCN, l'armure assistée. Et l'armure de la Légion, du commandant de la Légion.
You're not allowed in here. Oh no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
Oh non, mon chouet commence à miauler. J'ai fait une petite vidéo d'1 minute, comment trouver l'armure d'élite. Bon, je peux-tu rentrer?
Oi! 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 You can't come in here.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Leave this place at once. You have no right to be here. I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Ok.
Oi! You can't come in here.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
Surely someone will ask me to dance along.
Such quiet. Solitude is a blessing.
Another fancy party hosted.
I'm frightfully busy.
I've little enough gold to spend as it is. Business to attend to, friends to supper.
Our first sovereign in... Methinks I'll have a rest.
Another ale can't make my...
This place is very gigantic. These masks are
So, tell me more of this ox cart. Might as well make merry while the...
I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
My sword arm could use some work.
Now, pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are...
It would seem our sovereign has recovered enough to walk. Word reached my ear.
Now, pay me... We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's...
Il dit juste qu'ils ont interrompu une mise à jour de Fallout 76 pour laisser plus de temps pour le Fallout 5.
Have you heard? There's another ale.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour with the
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play.
Any work's better than begging on the street.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Shall we report this development to Captain Brant?
One must take pride in their charge.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray,
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melve. Melve, I say. I'm not sure.
I'll hear no more of this tittle-tattle, thank you. Pray focus on the task at hand.
wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his...
Business could be so pressing that I must be...
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must...
Oh, perhaps the...
My lord...
Oh, unring... As if anyone in this now. If... What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
surely none more important than...
Indeed. But...
Nodded off for a moment there.
Well, well. We meet again.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
Merci.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be good enough to repay...
Too quiet here. Our brigands lurking about. Couldn't hurt to put my feet.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here? We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced. I quite agree. Shall we report this development to Captain Brant? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
I'm certain there is one. Could have sworn I had ought to attend to.
Look, as long as you please.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. Let me see. Pray make haste in securing Mel, a meager clue. Though the political situation, I fear such a partnership. At any rate, I will investigate these matters only once we have gleaned a frag, and ere it slips my mind.
Queen Reed.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your magic. Well, well, he is merely Desa's puppet, even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels, he seems a man of import. Pray, allow me.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim? I'm not sure what we're dealing with here. Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
What's more, our party is absent of any long-range specialists.
We may be hard-pressed when it comes to handling distant foes.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
We've little need for a campsite.
Ouais, ouais, je connais Lost of Earth, j'ai
Let
vu
us
la
return
saison.
once we've grown tired from our
Enfin,
labor.
les saisons, puis j'ai aussi joué au jeu.
A flock of harpies draws near! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I will not fall to prowess. Come, follow my example. Splendid. That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that shall I lead the way?
The broken sections are a hindrance, but I believe we can reach our goal all the same. Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your
No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding. If it is as broken as it seems, and I'm afraid with no recourse but to find another way around.
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
I will protect you.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Douse the flames before it is too late. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Oi, you there! Fit to fight, give us a hand! Right, lend us your aid. Bring your dead. Scatter the goblins!
Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed.
Is there no way to reach it?
You've a strong arm. Was a simple patrol. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along.
Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
It seems to me we'll find some rare materials here.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Arisen, are you all right?
It was worth my time. That was a skillful bit of thinking. You do your vocation proud. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment! Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights. Well done. Perhaps we ought to save our strength for worthier foes.
You are correct.
Master! Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
Ben, le jeu que je joue actuellement, encore Dogma 2, le 1 qui est sur PS3, mais qui existe sur PS4 quand t'as de la chance. No Man's Sky, bien conseillé.
Attacks
Born on the
melt into the
Liberty.
rendering you defenseless in an instant.
We must, each of us, remain alert. I shudder to imagine the power not enough.
Ah, des jeux sur PS3, je peux te dire ça. Red Dead Redemption mode zombie. Premier, le mode normal. Si t'as une PS4, ben 7 Days to Die. La première version. La deuxième version, c'est obligatoire PS5.
I'll go and open the chest.
Merde. Oh, mon perso, il s'est suicidé lui-même.
I'm gonna win.
Come on, put up a fight.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be...
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain... by your side.
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a
It will
journey.
be an honor to serve... A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift, that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and, in time, will even cease to...
Sounds terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Just if they mean us harm, we can defend ourselves. I'm quite free. Arisen! Are you alright?
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Curatives are our best bet when we've no mage to rely upon.
Oh! A small force venture. I'll not stop you if you wish to.
I can scarcely see a thing in this murk.
We have arrived. Onward. Our work is not yet
Bon,
done.
je vais donc fermer le live parce que j'aimerais ça aller
On to the
dîner un
nearest
jour.
location.
Parce que je sais, genre, après d'avoir fini de manger, ben, je vais redémarrer un live. D'accord.